5. Do you have it to where your voice can be heard in live streams?
Are you ready for this fight?
Yeah, if you could do that real quick. And ours, we have to have people hear us because of live streaming purposes. If you wouldn't mind turning it on for that.
Alright.
Just because certain things that we do have to be reviewed for pass or fail, and we live stream pretty much everything.
Alright.
Alright, with that said, are you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, so,
You ever see yourself
0,
doing
welcome to your
this?
BCT. GA Wheels will be your instructor for today. Joining me will be Nomad from USMC. And today I'm going to be showing you how in our mill sim we do the following. I'm going to show you how we embark and disembark vehicles, how we do formations, cover and concealment, bounding, cross breaching, capturing HVTs, and halo jumping out of a helicopter. Any questions?
No.
Okay. So, the way it works is anytime we start anything, we
You ever
always
think
just
we'd
start at
end
the
up
stable.
here?
Everything's live. Once live streams up, we'll start. And the way it works is whoever your squad leader, team leader, fire team leader, whatever you want to refer to them as, is in charge, they will assign numbers to the group. So, for example, in this case, I will be 1, Nomad will be 2, you will be 3. Understood?
Yeah.
Okay. So, the way it works is whenever you have your number, we always announce when we're moving. I would say 1 moving. Once I say that, Nomad will move because he heard me say moving, and he'll say 2 moving. And then you will move because you heard him announce he's moving. If you don't hear
You ever
someone
seen
say that
this
they are
movie?
moving, you don't follow them, you just hold position where you are.
Repeat the first sentence.
Uh, Whenever you hear somebody moving, then you move. If not, you stay where you are.
Alright.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay. Alright, so, with that said, that's pretty much everything for that. Let's move outside. 1 moving.
2 moving.
3 moving.
You ready for this fight? You ever think we'd end up here?
Crossing.
Alright. So, the way it works on our server
Set.
is in order to pilot or drive certain vehicles, like APCs or helicopters, you need to be licensed for it. In our server, we have certifications to take a pilot license in order to pilot aircrafts, and CSM to drive armored vehicles and use weapons on certain vehicles. So, when getting into an helicopter, pilot will only say the following: pilot in, pilot out. Nothing more, nothing less. Pilot in, pilot out. Everyone else's job is based on your number, is you will announce your in. So if I got in, I would say pilot in. And if I was getting on the helicopter with another person, I would say 2 in, 3 in, 4 in, whatever number I am. If you are the last person to get on, whatever number you are, for example, 1 in, last man.
You
Always say
not
last
do
man.
full mount?
Say again?
You don't do full mount and like full. Never mind. Never mind.
No. This we do. I mean, I was. This is the stuff that I did in my old milsim, so that's what I do. I
Uh,
just kind of follow it because it was what I was taught, and it's just stuck with me. And yeah, we used to do something different, but uh, I just made it more simple. Makes it easier for people to memorize because it used to be like left 1 on, left 2 on, right 1, right 2, right 3 on. I just make it based on your number, since we're a small group anyway.
Alright.
Like a small group of 4 teammates. I figured it would just be quicker and easier. When getting off the vehicle, it's the same way. Whatever number you are off, for example, 1 off if I'm the last person, 1 off last man. Does that make
Alright.
sense? If you are the last person and you don't call last man, no one will move. The pilot won't take off. The pilot won't disembark. Nothing. So make sure you call it out. If one of your teammates didn't call it out and you see that they didn't, you can call last man just to get things moving, or you can remind them. Any questions?
No.
Okay. Same thing with ground vehicles. Whatever number you are in, if you are getting in the gunner seat, you'll just say gunner in. If you're getting out, gunner out. If you're the last person out, gunner out, last man. Gunner in, last man. Whatever it is. Any questions?
No.
Okay, same thing with jumping out of a helicopter. Whatever number you are out, if you're the last person jumping off the parachute, etc. off, last man. Alright, with that said, let's get moving. Pilot in.
2 in.
Third in. Last man.
Alright, we have a few minutes before we arrive at location, so if you have to do anything real quick in the next 3 to 5 minutes, go ahead and do so. If you have any questions at any point, don't hesitate to ask. Alright, everyone out.
2 out.
3 out, last man.
Pilot out. Alright, beautiful. Alright, line up behind me in a straight line. Based on your number. I'm assuming you were in a milsim right before 0.
Yeah. I've been
Alright, so
since
are you familiar with column formation?
You said what?
Column formation?
Call formation, yeah.
Alright, so this will make my job a lot easier. Alright, this is column, obviously. You know what it is already. Do you know what staggered formation is?
Yeah.
Alright, give me staggered. Beautiful.
Yeah, I was a little bit too out, but
It's alright. I normally try to keep it a little wide just for my liking. Just depending, but alright, beautiful. Those are the main 2 formations that we do. Other formations are based off branch sometimes. Other branches like to do different formations. If you guys do, that's fine, but those are the 2 common ones. Staggered and column. I don't know if this is how it normally is. I'm not crazy educated when it comes to military, but I'm always willing to learn more. 1 and 2. Well, 1 watches the front all the time. 2 and 3 watch the sides. And 4 always watches the rear. When we do staggered formation, most of the time it's on the road. 1 and 2 watch the front. Whatever happens to the front, 1 and 2 handle. 3 and 4 handle the back. Whatever happens, they handle it. That's the way we do things. With that said, on me, follow me. Alright, so, imagine we come up to a road. Imagine, OMG, it's a nerd, oh god, arc. Imagine that this is a road. So, we're gonna do a crossroad coverage. The way we do it is we come up to it, 1 and 2. 1 watches south clear.
North clear.
And then you 3, you would cross.
crossing.
And you'd pick a side to watch. Yep.
South. South is clear? Do I say that?
You would just say the number you are, watching south.
Alright, 3 watching south.
And then call it clear if it's clear.
Clear.
Perfect. And I would cross right behind you because you're watching my side. 1 crossing, 1 cross, 1 watching north clear.
2 crossing, 2 set.
Perfect. So see how I left a gap behind us?
Yeah.
You want to leave a gap so people can cross behind you, a decent enough gap, and so they don't do crossfire.
Yeah.
Any questions?
No.
Alright. Ark, I'm doing Milsim stuff, buddy. Good to hear from you, though. Alright, so. Sorry, my brain just went haywire for a minute. Azrael inbound, get down. How you doing, Ark? It's been a hot minute, dude. Sorry, I'm not talking to myself, fellas. I got an old friend commenting on the video. I
Right.
swear I'm not crazy. Alright. We're good. Good, just chilling, trying to figure out what I want to do. I feel that. Alright. So, if we were walking alongside the road, like so, just parallel to the road, if I wanted to do a crossroad coverage, 1 would watch the front where we are headed, which is north, and the last person, if it's 3 or 4, would watch the rear, and then the 2 in the middle would cross. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Alright, that's just how that goes. And yeah. Alright, with that said, anywhere, do you know the difference between cover and concealment?
Yeah.
Okay, in front of me, this fence to the west, I want you to take cover. Beautiful. That easy. You too, bud. Hit me up on PlayStation sometime. We need to talk. It's been a hot minute. Alright, beautiful. Alright, so, we're moving on to bounding. Do you see that building that I marked?
Yeah.
Alright. Normally we use bounding for stealth scenarios most of the time. And in this case, picture we have a a guard just standing patrol outside of that building. We want to sneak up to them. Team lead will normally initiate bounding. The way they do it is they pick a location and mark it and pick it for the number behind them to move. So I'll pick a spot for 2 to move, 2 will pick for 3, 3 will pick for 4, 4 will pick for 1. Does that make sense? If there's no number, it just shortens. So since in this case, I'll pick for 2, 2 will pick for you, you'll pick for me.
Alright.
So you'll see momentarily. So, 2, move to that location.
Moving.
Negative, you forgot one part, Nomad. You're set, what do you say?
Set.
There you go. You normally say your number, what you are, and set, and they help pick a spot for you.
2 set.
Moving. 3 moving.
Yep, there you go. Always try to announce who you're telling to move to that location. So no matter.
3 set.
Yep, you're good. Now you pick a spot for me to move.
I'm looking for 1.
Yep. Alright, and say who you want to move there, so you'd say 1 move.
1 move.
There you go. Mark it one more time. One move. 1 set. Alright, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Alright, so with that said, regroup on me. Alright, now we're moving on to cross breach. This is how I was taught cross breach, and this is how I don't know if how you did it in other mill sims, but this is how I was taught. So get behind me 3. No matter 2, stack up on the door. So 1 and 2 always stack up on door. If the people on door or stacked have people behind them, they will crouch for the person to peek over their head if somebody walks through the door. The way it works is 1 and 2 will be on door. 3 will normally be flashbanger. 4 will normally watch our surrounding area. If we don't have a 4, 3 will watch our surrounding area. So the way it works, if you want to look this way real quick, is flashbang goes off. 1 and 2 will, hang on, we're just, for example, hang on. Flashbang will go off, just pretend 1 went off. We'll breach like so. I'd say 1 breaching, I go right. 2 would, yep, people go left. What you want to do, as soon as you move in the room, you want to look for anywhere an opponent can walk through. A stairwell, a door, a window, and take care of them immediately.
I was watching the window, but it was boarded. I just
Yeah.
noticed that.
Yep. So, anywhere that an enemy can look through, you want to take them out. No, when Nomad walks in, he'll say left side clear, and then as soon as he sees the door, he'll call out that door and immediately announce that he's watching the door. Me as 1, I'm going right and I'm clearing all the way. You as 3, you're normally going to clear the middle. If we have 4 people, you'll clear the middle, then you'll stack up right behind 2. In this case, we don't have a 4th, so you'll move in, clear the middle, and immediately turn around and hold the rear. If we had a 4th, 4 would move in, holding the rear the entire way. Me as 1, I'm moving in, I'm moving all the way around, and I'm going to move behind this cover and hold the rear, while you go stack up behind 2. Does that make sense?
Alright, yeah, that's a lot to remember.
It is. Once you do it, it'll be easy. Once you do it, I promise you. And then, for this room, if you look over on me, you're going to do a wing breach. This is what I was told it was called. It's just in my head. So, flashbang goes off. I'm going to immediately move in and go left. 2 is immediately going to go right. And, yeah. So, easy enough?
Yeah, I know. I'm pretty good at breaching, but like the way you guys are doing it's kind of a little bit different.
Yeah, it's once you do it once, it'll get stuck in your memory, I promise you.
Alright.
It looks harder than it is. If I had a full team of my guys, I would do it and it would look super easy. But with that said, on me, stack up on door. So, whenever we call the prep a flash, we'll tell our teammate, normally in this case 3, we tell you prep a flash. Once you pull it out, you'll say flash prepped. Once I say toss it, he'll say whatever, flash out, flash tossed, whatever you want to say. So, in this case, 3, prep a flash.
Flash prep.
Peek just over my shoulder a little bit so you're not sticking out that far. And send it.
Flash out.
1 breaching. Right side clear.
Three
Left side
breaching.
clear. Left, door left.
Behind
Door
bookcase
clear.
clear. One's holding the rear. Go ahead.
Free patch flash.
Nomad crouch. There you go.
Flash prep.
Send it.
Flash out.
Left clear.
Right clear.
And then if room's clear, announce that room's clear so I can move up.
Room's clear.
Copy. Moving. Alright. Any questions on that?
No.
Alright. So, another thing. This box of dynamite. Open boxes of dynamite. If you ever see them in anywhere on the map, they can explode if shot or a grenade is thrown at them. But you also have boxes of dynamite over here that are closed. They won't explode no matter how much you shoot them, but open ones will. So always keep an eye out for that as well.
Alright.
Alright, follow me. One moving.
Three moving.
Alright, everyone hide in this bush right by me for a minute. Hold position. Let's see. Alright, if you look to the northwest, do you see Alpha Sync Shot? Or the enemy I have marked with Alpha? That's for you, Zero.
Oh shit, my mic was muted. I
No,
see
you're
him.
good. Okay, you do see him? Perfect. Alright, that's a group of 3. What I want you to do is move up to them stealthily, throw a flashbang at them, and I want you to take all 3 of them out with your pistol as fast as you can.
Alright.
You're clear to move. Go ahead.
Three moving.
Once they're out, just say tango's down or group down, whatever you want to say.
So I can only use a flashbang with my pistol.
Flashbang with your pistol, yes. For this one.
Alright. Tango's down.
Perfect. Alright. What I want you to do, if you look to the, I think it's southwest of you, you see Alpha again?
Yeah, I see him.
That's a group of 2. You can, if you choose to, you can use a flashbang. If not, I want you to take one of them out with your pistol and the other out with your knife via CQC.
So close quarters.
Yep. One with your knife, one with your pistol. You can flashbang if you want to. You're clear to move.
Three's moving. Enemies down.
Beautiful. Hold position.
Holding.
Alright, so another thing I'll warn, because I can tell you're pretty good at the game. If you ever go down at any point in our milsim, unless it is a glitch or unless someone allows this to happen, you'll never redeploy on a teammate. You'll stay down where you are.
Yeah, I know that.
Yep, you'll stay down where you are and you won't speak. What we always say, even though we're not fully dead, dead men don't talk. You'll just wait where you are and someone will come revive you.
Alright.
Do you see the tower to your south?
That's yes.
Okay, inside that tower as Alpha Bravo. Alpha is an HVT. HVT is an arm sim, consists of a bagman, radio operator, red hats, also known as unit commanders. In worst cases, drone operators, and if we're in motherland mode, tacticians.
Alright, so B is the one I want to take back.
Alpha is the one you want to take back.
Alright, Alpha.
Yep, so Bravo, take care of him however you see fit. I need you to grab Alpha and bring it back to me alive. Not knocked out.
See fit.
Any way you see fit, just bring them back to me alive.
Alright.
Well, it depends. What are you trying to do?
I'm gonna take the enemy's weapon, snipe B, and then sneak up on A and take him.
You know, that's actually a good idea, but no rifles. You have to stay with your pistol the entire time.
Well, let me drop this. Okay, you probably should have specified that.
Yeah, no, you're the first person who's ever thought of that. You have to use the pistol the entire way through. But that is pretty clever. Also, bring it back to me on foot. Do not use that vehicle outside the building.
Because I was when I was gonna use the vehicle.
But yeah, maybe I should start allowing that to see how people think. We'll see. Uh, it's pretty interesting to see people think outside the box. Pretty clever though. I haven't had that one. Take out any enemies the way you see fit as well that are in your way. I just need Alpha brought back to me alive.
Alright.
If I may ask you, what Milsims have you been part of?
That was a long time ago. I've been a part of multiple Muslims. I got into Onwards, like VR. I ran a few of those, and they got really big. But then I was like, Ghost Recon's fun, so might as well get back into that. And I looked at a few servers last night, and I joined this one this morning.
How'd you find us? Nitro or
Discord.
Discord? Oh, there it is, Discord. Why am I saying Nitro? I'm stupid. I'll take that.
And then,
Oh yeah, then. Glad that people are finding us through that. Why am I never use Discord, so I don't know why I've been calling it Nitro lately. I've been thinking of the Discord thing.
is that your drone? Or is that a drone?
That's my drone. I'm watching through a window, so because I'm live streaming it. If you need me to back up, I can.
Yeah, I'm like sound hoarding, so.
No worries. Is that am I still too close?
No, I'm fine. I don't have a suppressor on my thing, so I'm gonna have to get creative.
All right, no problem.
You all watch me, right?
I'm looking as best as I could. The radio operator is facing your direction. That's all I could tell you right now. I don't see you at the moment. I see where you killed the guy, but I don't see you. Good use of bullet lures. You're one of the first, actually. You have Azrael inbound, but you're safe here in the building.
Yeah, I'm inside. I have the VIP.
Perfect. Whenever you capture him, you can always just say like HCT captured, target capture, whatever you need to. Bring
Target's
him.
captured.
Do you remember where I was? My location
Yeah,
or
I
no?
remember. I know exactly where you are.
Perfect. Bring him back to me alive.
Is the Azrael passed?
Yeah, it's past. It's long gone by now.
Alright.
If enemies start giving you trouble, we'll rush towards you immediately. Nomad, be
Alright.
ready.
I'm on my way to you right now.
Always.
Yeah. It's funny, you had me thinking that you were in the old Milsim that I was a part of called Creta Sparta.
I probably was. I don't know. I joined like 3 of them back then, and then I got like pretty high up there, but then they all died.
Yeah, the one I was part of died. Well, just went downhill. The owner made some mistakes.
Yeah.
And then I ended up joining back a few months later. And just, same mistakes. So I ended up making my own.
Yeah. I understand that.
Try to do better. I make mistakes too, but I take ownership of it.
Alright. I got him. He's right here.
Perfect. What I need you to do now, just make it so your screen shows yours and his face. Once it does,
Like
take a
that.
screenshot.
Alright.
And you don't have to
Take a
go
screenshot.
into, yep, you don't have to go into photo mode for that. Just take it and then post it inside of the BCT chat,
Alright.
the group chat that we're in currently.
Okay. Let me go there real quick. one's
Have you got, as you got a PS5, hold the share button and it will take a screenshot for you.
yeah.
No, he already
I
has
do
the
have
screenshot. He's
that.
just sending it.
Yeah.
Uh,
Alright, let's see it. I always gotta double confirm these. Alright,
Did I do
beautiful.
good?
Yep, now what you need to do, knock him out, and then double tap him. Beautiful. And that, in our mill sim, is how you capture targets, or capture HPTs. If you ever have an objective that says capture them, grab them, like so, wherever, take a screenshot once you could, as quick as you could, then take them out quick as you can. Always double tap them
Alright,
after.
got it.
Alright, with that said, let's move back to the helicopter while moving.
3 moving.
2 movement.
Alright, before we move, Zero, are you familiar with the Halo and the Hey-Ho jump?
Yes. Hey ho, Halo, Lalo. Yeah, I know all of them.
Alright, what is Halo? Just so.
Halo, high altitude, low opening. Lalo, low altitude, low opening. Ha ho, high altitude, high opening.
Beautiful. Never heard of the Lalo one. That's a new one for me.
Yeah, Lalo is for like really stealthy missions where you don't even got much altitude. Like off of a bridge.
Pilot in.
Bridge.
Nomad, where you at?
I'm coming. I went the wrong freaking way, didn't I?
Damn fool.
Oh yeah, 3
2
in.
on last round.
We were waiting for a Nomad. Alright, so, Zero, you're going to be performing a Halo jump today.
Alright.
I'll explain that momentarily.
Do I get like a grade? No, the VCT's done.
Say again.
Do I get like a grade? Like a...
I'll explain that momentarily.
Alright.
Everyone out?
2 off.
3 off. Last man.
Pilot out. Nomad, we have enemies nearby. Take care of them quietly.
Location.
They should be like northwest. Other side of the fence. I hear one of them. They're close. He's jumping the fence. There he is. Look east.
I got him.
There we go. Alright,
That's
what were you
well.
saying about a grading system?
I don't have a suppressor, so I can't fire, but you said what?
What were you asking about a grading system?
Do I have a grade system, like how good I did my BCT or nothing?
Pretty much is just time-based.
Time based.
Yeah, we just do it time-based. We don't really have a grading system. We just use BCT to show you guys how we do things basically in our milsim. Everyone starts at the same point. They start at the lowest level and work their way up.
Okay,
Some faster
so the
than others.
methods, so the methods don't really matter.
It just shows me what skill level you're on. So basically, it kind of shows me how fast. Basically, you give me based on your skill level, you're showing me that you're probably going to be one of the people that rank them fast. Things that show me stuff is stuff that you do in the server entirely. How you do on the field, like when you're actually doing stuff. Your knowledge. Right now, BC2 just shows me you're knowledgeable of the game, that you have a good skill set, and that you'll probably rise in the ranks pretty decently quick and get into a
I'm trying to
branch.
get into the. If there even is special forces, I'm trying to get into that.
We don't right now. Only branches that we have available is the SEALs and the USMC.
Alright.
But eventually, if you make it up in the up in the ranks eventually, you would be able to create your own branch.
Alright.
But you have to reach a certain rank for that, which is for us, I think it's War Officer 3 or 5.
Yep.
So captain.
3.
Damn.
Yeah, so it's quite a ways. But those who want it, get it. Just show me you want it. With that said, this pitcher's mound I'm standing in is your landing point. Land in this, it's a pass. Land just outside of it in the grass, it's a pass, but you'll owe me 40 push-ups. or as we call them, up and downs. Anywhere
Cool.
outside of that is a fail. You'll owe me 40 up and downs, and you'll have to try it again until you pass.
Alright.
Way we do up and downs. I don't know if, and I mean it's pretty self-explanatory. Prone,
I know.
go back up one, and just count them out loud all the way to 40.
Oops.
Yeah, trick is just hold circle, hold circle, hold circle, hold circle, over and over. Yep. Any
Alright.
questions?
Nope.
All right. What would you rate your parachuting skills in this game?
100.
Uh,
Amazing.
all right. I was gonna say high, medium, low, but that answers my question. Nomad, you want way down here?
Yep.
All right. All right, Mr. Challenge. Let's see. Pilot in.
3 in. Last man.
Copy. All right. You said 100. Highest of the high.
Maybe they've gone worse because I just downloaded this game again last night, so
Hang on one second. Just.
I'm just going off of memory again.
What is it? Copy. Next one is the one. Oh, what you said? I'm sorry. Zero.
I just re-downloaded this game yesterday, so I'm just gonna go off of memory.
All right.
Remember how to parachute correctly.
True gamer has muscle memory, so never leaves you. Alright, you said 100, so I'm gonna make this the hardest I've ever made it, and I've never made it this difficult.
Alright.
I've never had someone be full confidence and just say 100. So I've never even done this, and I have full confidence in my parachute skills. Let's see if I can do it. We're going the highest of the high altitude as they'll let us, and we're going pretty far out, my friend.
Okay.
So, before we parachute, I'm letting you know we have terms that the pilot will use sometimes. They'll use the following terms. Don't do it yet, but they'll either call a specific number to jump out, or they will say something along the lines of left side out, which means entire left side, right side out, or all out, or everyone out, and everyone will jump out. Some people do use that green light as well. When you do, then you jump. If you're the last, you always call your number when you jump out. If you're the last person, call last man always, of course.
Alright.
Alright, do you see your landing point?
Yes, I see my landing point.
Beautiful. Alright, we're still going up, by the way, so we're almost there.
Or altitude.
Alright, we're max altitude. Going back a bit. Alright, ready?
Yep.
Alright, your green light.
Alright.
Alright, you gotta make sure you call out when you jump.
3. Do I just say 3 is out or?
Yep, 3 out, last man, like always.
3 out, last man.
Pilot out. Alright, when you pull your parachute, you'll say shoot hold when you hit the ground, boots on ground.
Alright.
Phoenix, I'm done with you, fool.
Kind of losing altitude pretty quickly. But I got it.
Keep in mind it's where you first touch the ground. Even if you roll, it's where you first hit the ground.
Got it.
That will count. Nomad will watch you. Nomad, keep
So
an eye
this-
out wherever he lands
some
initially.
Mission Impossible shit right now. Oh yeah, I got it. I
What?
got it on lock. Shoot pulled.
I was gonna say all I see was just a little dot just come out of the sky.
Alright. Boots on ground.
Mate, that was out of it.
No, he wasn't. I haven't seen it. Boots on ground, shoot hold.
Nah, joking.
Congratulations. That was a pass.
Yep.
Alright. Good job. Any questions on that?
No.
Alright. Hold position. Actually, no, we're not going to do that right now. Alright, so you said you didn't have the night vision goggles or the army jacket, correct?
No.
Okay, if you look at Alpha on the map, fast travel to that bivouac.
Alright.
Your main BCT is done. Now we gotta help you get certain items that you need for the rank that you're gonna become.
Alright. Did I do good?
Yes, you
hopefully.
did actually very good. If your initial BTT, that took 40 minutes to do, which is not bad at all. If it's less than 40 minutes, or 40 minutes or less, that's pretty much exceeding what I expect.
Alright. A lot of stress.
You got it, man. You got it.
Can I get an assault rifle now?
You will soon.
Okay, still a pistol.
Alright. Once you're on me, let me know.
Alright, I'm on you.
Alright.
By the way, I have a suggestion.
Yep.
If you ever have someone, if you have anybody do it, you should probably upgrade the server. Cause I've made multiple servers in my career, and the server doesn't really look too good in my opinion.
What do you mean?
Like the server just looks bland.
How so? I
Like
mean,
the
I'm
server
open to
template,
suggestions.
like the template stuff, like the words, like the emojis and all that, it just makes it look unprofessional. I'm not even trying to criticize like that. Like, I don't even want to be like an asshole or nothing.
No, no, I take criticism. I respect criticism. If I can make the server
Because
better, I do.
yeah,
I mean, to me, this is my. I'll explain it after, if you don't mind,
yeah,
just so I can get this done for you real quick. Um, no, I appreciate the criticism. I like criticism, and I'm always open to it, so it does not bother me at all.
like adding a font on the channels and adding more bots to make it look better, like auto rolling and all that.
No, I'm not very good with bots. Like, this is my first Discord I've ever created, so that's why it's kind of new. Also, if you go to that point, exactly, your night vision goggles will be in that box. Move in there
Alright,
quietly if you could,
got it. Is
and
this
just
also
get out
part of the
quietly.
VCT?
It is basically part of it. I mean, it's the live stream's still on,
Alright,
but yeah, just grab it quickly and get out quickly.
got it. Do you guys, do I have resources to use you guys as?
Yes, we'll be shooting from far if we need to,
Alright, can you
but
guys get out all the snipers for me?
there's just one sniper, I think.
Alright,
Most people are just patrolling. You should be able to just sneak in and out if you move along the edge of the base.
yeah. Stealth is kind of like my main point.
Same. That's why I teach all my members of my branch about stealth. But we also know how to go loud.
Yeah,
Keep in mind you have guys coming from your northeast. Make it quick.
yep,
All good?
yep, I got it.
Perfect. Alright, meet me back where you saw me last. I'm gonna grab a
Yep,
helicopter and we're gonna move to the next location.
I'm coming up.
Nomad, do me a favor and break camp.
Yeah, I am.
Thank you, sir.
I didn't realise I was that close to you.
Not. Get in the helicopter, Nomad.
I am.
What CSM are you, Nomad? 2 or 3?
2.
2? Loaded.
3 man, and
Pilot in.
third. I could fly.
Pilot
I'm
in
not a
last
bad
man.
pilot.
Oh, I believe it. Well, you can't yet because you're not licensed in our Milsim.
2
Alright,
on last man.
Stand by.
I think there's a pilot in last man, but
Alright. So, ignore that. I'll be able to outrun that missile easily.
there's a missile.
Yes, there's a missile coming at us
yeah,
right
there's
now.
a missile coming at us
Just ignore it. It's
on
fine.
our rear.
Yep,
This thing
it
not
won't catch
flanked?
us. No,
I can
this
see
game
it.
is not, sadly.
Oh, no, okay.
But it won't. It won't catch us. Helicopters are too
Yeah,
fast.
this helicopter's pretty fast. But I do know it chases us for a while.
It won't. Much longer. Alright, so what I'm gonna need you to do, Zero, is you fought behemoths in this game before, right?
Fought him. Behemoth's not with. Yeah, I fought him, but
Alright,
I
so,
don't have the resources to.
oh,
Currently.
you won't fight it. You won't fight it. I promise you won't be fighting it. But,
Alright,
in this
'cause
case,
I don't got a grenade launcher or nothing.
oh yeah, no, you're good. It would take at least 4 people with a pistol to fight that thing and take it out.
No, I mean I've done it before. I've done it with a pistol. It just takes a while.
Oh yeah. No, for
Fucking
this,
hell,
all
fucking
you have
hell.
to do is parachute into the tower, grab what you need from inside the box, which will be the army jacket on top, and then if you are not spotted and you get in there successfully quietly, just fast travel back to Air 1 and you'll be done.
Alright. So go in, get the thing, fast travel out.
Yep. We don't normally do this, but this is just an extra part of your BCT, only because you'll need these items and you'll see why after we're done.
Alright.
It's part of your uniform that you'll be wearing.
Alright. Hopefully the uniform looks cool.
It looks decent, I guess. I don't know. We don't make it nice looking, but we make it decent looking. We don't want you guys to love it, but we don't want you guys to hate it either. It's supposed to motivate you guys to get out of infantry. That's the point of it. A real Marine created these uniforms.
Oh.
Yeah. I had my co-owner, he stepped away for a while due to some real life issues going on, but my co-owner, he created these uniforms. Me and him built this Milsim up together.
That's cool to hear.
Alright. We're 2 clicks out. Almost there. Roughly nearly 500 meters in the air. Nomad, you'll stay in the helicopter.
I could do
Okay.
Lalo from that small little tower they dropped me off there. I can parachute in, or I can parachute from up here.
Yeah, no, you're in parachute from the heli. And you're clear to go when you're ready.
Alright, 3's out.
Good. We'll be flying over. If that thing spots you, let me know. I will drop as quick as I could and fire missiles to get its attention. I'm gonna do a loop around.
Where is he right now?
If he does, no matter if he gets attention on me, I want you to jump out, understood?
Roger that.
Alright, shoots out. Shoots open, I mean. Boots on ground.
I see him. He's directly to the southeast of that tower.
Southeast. Got it. He doesn't see me. Sneaking.
Careful, he's looking your way.
Okay. Got it.
Alright, fast travel back to Air 1.
Got it.
Let me know when you fast traveled.
Alright, I fast traveled.
Nomad, go.
Going. Gone.
Alright, live stream is being cut. Live stream.